Hello everyone, we are here today at Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort to show you a 2-bedroom villa. This room does sleep up to 9 adults and has a good amount of space for everyone to spread out.
Now, when you book these rooms, you do not have a choice between a lock-off or a dedicated 2-bedroom villa, the lock-off being the studio and 1 bedroom put together. But you can always request if you'd like to have one or the other. The majority of the units here are dedicated 2 bedrooms, and that's what we're touring today. When we get to the 2nd bedroom, I'll point out a couple of the differences that you may have if you have a lock-off. Again, the views here at Hilton Head Island do not have a specific view you can book with your room. We happen to have a pool view this time, which is kind of cool, and we'll show you that in just a minute.
Let's go check it out.
So when we first come into the room, over on the right, we have a little hallway here. We've got a bench down there, and we've got to point out a detail here on the bench. We've got Walt Disney's initials carved into the bench, and we also have Mickey and Minnie. They've decided to carve their names into the bench as well. So fun little detail there on the bench. And across from that, we have a closet where you'll find the washer and dryer. As with all the 1-bedroom and larger DVC villas, we have a full washer and dryer here in the room. We also have a laundry basket in here and our iron and ironing board. And then this doorway right here is to our 2nd bedroom. Now this is a dedicated 2-bedroom, not a lock-off. So we do have 2 queen-size beds here in this room. We don't have a pull-out sofa bed in here. And we've got a nightstand there in between the 2 beds. We do not have any USB or wall outlets on that nightstand. A couple lights up above the bed with the driftwood. Really love the theming with the lights in here. We do not have a balcony off of this room, just a window. Now, if it was a lock-off, you would have an additional balcony here because it would be a studio. But in this case, with the dedicated 2-bedroom, no balcony. And then we have a table and a couple chairs over there with another one of those driftwood lights. We've got a cool painting here of the harbor. And then we have a dresser with a small TV on it right there beside the table. And then heading over to the left, we do have a bathroom here in suite. We've got a closet here, and the only thing in this closet is just some storage space for suitcases and a luggage rack, and of course a closet rod with some hangers there. And then around the corner, we just have a coat rack there on the wall. And then the bathroom over here on the left does have a door to close it off, which is great. We've got a full-length mirror here on that door. We have a pedestal sink here in the bathroom, just a small shelf right up above it where you can put things, then a mirror and a light there. And then over here on the right above the toilet, we have a cabinet, and this cabinet is where you'll find your tissues as well as your blow dryer and some extra toilet paper there. Behind the door is our tub and shower. You can see it is just a fixed shower head in there. And then on the shower curtain, if you look carefully, you may find a couple little hidden Mickeys throughout. There are several on here. Worth taking a second to go and look for those. Always lots of fun to find hidden Mickeys. And then here in the tub, we have refillable shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Now heading back out into the main part of the room. So over this way is our master suite. We have the bathroom and bedroom. We'll come back up here and see that in just a few minutes. In the main part of the room here, we have the living room, which has a chair that pulls out into a twin-size bed, a couch that pulls out into a queen-size bed over there as well, and then of course our TV and Blu-ray player here in the back of the island. We do have a full kitchen in this room with a full-size fridge and freezer, a stove, oven, microwave, full-size coffee maker, and dishwasher and sink. And then all of these cabinets are fully stocked with dishes and pots and pans and silverware. So you've got everything you need here in the villas to cook while you're staying here. And then our dining area is right over here in the corner. We have a little bench in the corner as well as the table there with a couple chairs. It is a little bit small if you're using the full capacity of this room with 9 people, but you do have the bench there to kind of seat a few more than the chairs would. On the wall here, we've got a picture of Scupper and Pups. This is not Shadow, the mascot here at Hilton Head, but we did find a small hidden Mickey right there on the collar. You can see around the collar we've got little Mickeys as well as the tag hanging down. Really fun little detail they put into the artwork there. Now this door here in the living room does lead out to our balcony. This particular room has a pool view. We are actually right over the pool deck. Here on the balcony, we've got a couple rocking chairs as well as a table with some little benches. And it's a good sized balcony. The door on that side leads us into the master bedroom. We're gonna go around and see that in just a minute. You can see overlooking the pool deck here, we've got a great view. Do have some kind of palm trees here, but we'll be able to participate in the activities down at the pool if they're doing trivia, things like that, which can be a lot of fun. But also keep in mind, if you have this room, you will also have noise, especially in the afternoon when they're doing music by the pool and things like that. So just kind of pros and cons of being out here. If you want to be involved in all the stuff going on the pool deck, it could be great, but it could also be a little bit loud at times. And again, there are no guaranteed views here. You just get whatever is assigned unless you make a request that they're able to accommodate otherwise. So the living room, as I mentioned, the couch and chair do pull out into beds. We've got a trunk there, at least what looks like a trunk. It's actually just a coffee table, no storage in there. We have a couple lamps on either side of the couch. One of them has these little birds carved in it, which are really fun. And then on the wall, we have a painting of the pier here out there in the creek at Hilton Head. And we can walk out there and see that here at the resort. So it's a nice painting there. On the wall over here, we've got some photos of some family members that we don't recognize because apparently we're staying in someone's lake house. It's kind of the vibe we're getting here. And then I feel like this one up here is very close to kind of an abstract Mickey if you're using squared shapes instead of round shapes, but we're not going to count that one. Now we'll head into the other half of the room here, the bathroom and the master bedroom. The bathroom is shared with the rest of the room and the master. So here is the first half of it. Of course, there is a door to close it off. In here we have a walk-in shower, and this is a good size shower. You can see decent amount of room in there. We do have the refillable shampoo, conditioner, and body wash again, and then we have just the single fixed shower head up above. And then in this half of the bathroom, we also have our toilet as well as a pedestal sink with another small shelf up above that, and then a mirror and a light, of course. On the other side of this door that separates the second half of the bathroom for us, we do have a full-length mirror. And then here in the master half of the bathroom, we do have a vanity with a very large countertop and lots of cabinet space underneath for storage. So you've got a little bit more room to spread out here in the main bathroom. And then this closet here is where you'll find your extra pillows and blankets if you're going to be using the pull-out beds in the living room. You also have that closet rod, of course. You have a vacuum cleaner and a Swiffer wet mop there. And then you have a safe built into the wall. We've got a tub here in this half of the bathroom. It is a jetted tub, so it's not your typical soaking tub that you may see in some of the resorts. We've got a very large jetted tub in here. And above that is a beautiful picture of the island here, kind of relaxing out on the back porch. And of course we have that window there through the bathroom into the master bedroom. So we're going to head into the master bedroom here. We've got a bench with some storage underneath and a mirror up above. And then we have a dresser with a TV mounted to it. And again, no USB or wall outlets on the dresser or on the nightstands in these rooms. We've got a lamp in the corner behind our chair. Our bed in here is a king size bed. And we've got some fun carved birds up on the wall above the headboard in those little shadow boxes. Lots of different birds that you can see here on Hilton Head Island. And on each side of the bed, we also have nightstands with a lamp that has this really cool design. Looks a lot like a tree, kind of a dead tree there with the branches missing. And again, no USB outlets there either. And then we do have a door here that leads out to that same balcony we were on when we were in the living room. So we'll head back to the living room real quick. And Alyssa has pulled out the beds in here for us so we can see the twin size bed from the chair and then the queen size bed from the couch. When you pull those out, you do lose a lot of your space here in the living room. Gets just a little bit tighter, especially in this area right here by the twin size bed, but you could comfortably sleep 9 people in here as long as you have somewhere to put their luggage instead of leaving it here in the floor in the living room. I think it'd be just fine for 9 people. And that concludes our tour of this 2-bedroom villa here at Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort.
We hope you enjoyed that room tour. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up below and comment with any questions you have. We're happy to answer those. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you know when we have even more videos coming out.
And if you'd like more information on Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort or any of the other Disney resorts, you can always go to herewiththeears.com. We'll leave a link to that in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time,
We're here with the ears.